Welcome to your Thursday workout team. We've got a great workout for you today. Lots of fun, full body work. We're going to do pyramids. We have 3 different pyramids, 4 exercises per pyramid. We're going to go up and then come back down. So each move is 25 seconds. We have 15 seconds of break in between the blocks of work. So today you can use body weight if you don't have any equipment. If you have dumbbells, that would be great, or water bottles, or one of these guys. Oh, nice big stretch. She's preparing for a workout. You can use a honeydew melon or a watermelon or a Mr. Kitty. Any kind of weighted thing. If you don't have weights, no problem. You can do this with body weight as well. We're going to get started. I trust you've already warmed up your body, getting your heart rate up just a little bit. A few little stretches to get some mobility into the shoulders, the hips, knees, and ankles. And at the end of your workout, make sure you do a cool down and a stretch. Very important after your workouts. We're going to go through this workout. I'm going to do the whole thing with you. And let's get started. So I'm going to start with previewing your first move. We don't really need any weights for the first pyramid. There is an option for one of the exercises at the end. So in 15 seconds, we're going to start our pyramid. Our first move, hands outside shoulder width. And we're just going to start with push-ups. We're going to get going in 3 seconds. Hands nice and wide, 25 seconds, push-ups. So you want to get your chest down to elbow height. Anytime you need to, take this to your knees or bring your knees into a kneeling position. If you have issues with your wrists, an elevated surface, like a couch, hi Mr. Kitty, or you can go against a wall. 5 seconds to recovery. You guys take your 15-second rest. I'm going to preview your next move. Mountain climbers. Pyramid structure, we start with the push-ups, then we add the climbers. 25 seconds, 25 seconds. Hands wide, push-ups. If your hips start to drop, that's your body's cue to tell you to drop to your knees or come into a tabletop position. Really brace your belly, roll the shoulders back. And elbows slightly go back. In 5 seconds, we're going into our mountain climbers. Wrists under shoulders, shift body weight forward, and let's go. Driving your knees forward. You can go slow. You could take this to your knees, or you can go cross climbers if you want a little bit more for your core. You want to roll the shoulders back and down and shift forward, maintaining alignment. Wrists under shoulders always. 3, 2, 1, stop. Take your recovery, your third move. Fingertips to temples, oblique twists. Push-ups, climbers, oblique twists. 3, 2, 1, let's go. If you need a break at any time, come up, roll out the wrists, changing directions. Use your options anytime. Whatever you need to do to get through. In 3 seconds, wrists under shoulders, body weight forward, mountain climbers. So you want to watch with this that you don't start to shift back and bring your bum to the air. Forward, and drive your knees forward. Think of kneeing your chin. Drive forward, working those low abs. In 5 seconds, we roll on our back. 3, 2, 1. Fingertips to temples, oblique twists. Opposite shoulder to opposite knee. If you need the option at any point, toe tappers. All about the obliques, the waistline here. Hang on, guys, recovery coming in 5 seconds. Rest. You guys take your rest. Your final move of the first pyramid. Pike extensions. Up and extend. Rolling over to your push-ups. 25 seconds. We put all 4 moves together. Rule number 1 of exercise, guys. Breathe. We like to hold our breath when things get difficult. Keep breathing. In 5 seconds, wrists under shoulders. 3, 2, 1. Mountain climbers. Remember, shoulders back down, shift body weight forward. And really push your palms into the floor. Watch you're not doing the downward dog. Shift it forward. Less than 10 seconds. Cross if you want more of a challenge. In 3 seconds, we're on our back. Fingertips to temples, oblique twists. Really try to get that shoulder blade right off the floor. Your option, if you need it, is your toe tappers. In 5 seconds, we hit our final move of this pyramid, taking us to the top. Weighted or not, pike extensions. 25 seconds. Anytime, drop the weight. Now you want to watch that your low back doesn't pop off the floor. If it does, decrease the range of motion in your legs, okay? Push your belly button in, suck it in, like you're pressing it to your spine. 5 seconds. Rest. 15 recovery. We're at the top of our pyramid. We need to come back down. Good news, we start dropping moves. We lose the push-ups. Climbers, oblique twists, pike extensions. Coming over, mountain climbers, 25 seconds. Remember, cross on your knees, fast or slow, whatever you need to do. Same thing with this one. If you do need an elevation, you could do that too. Just takes a bit of pressure off your wrists. And if you're just not feeling the climbers right now, you can take an active recovery. But now we go into our obliques, rolling on your back, fingertips to temples, twists. Anytime you need it, we're here. Big twist, nice long leg extension. 5 seconds, we go into our pike extensions. 3, 2, 1, crunch and extend. Watching that low back, suck the belly button in. So if you need to, you decrease the range of motion. You could just focus on the legs if you want to. Or, not feeling that today, you could just crunch. Rest for 15 seconds. We're getting there. We drop the climbers. 2 core moves. Our oblique twists, our pike extensions. 5 seconds, we're back in. Fingertips, temples, oblique twists. Remember rule number 1, keep breathing. Take options if you're really struggling. Take a break if you need it. Grab some water. 5 seconds, we go to our extensions. 3, 2, 1, 25 seconds, then we rest. 12 seconds, hang on. Oh. Breathe. 10 seconds of recovery. Just our pike extensions, and we're done with our first pyramid. Back in 3, 2, 1, let's go. If this is too much pressure on your neck, just focus on your legs and keep your head down. Just watching your low back isn't pulling off the floor. Recover. We're done our first pyramid. You've got a nice little break here. We have about 25 seconds left of recovery time. Our second pyramid, we use weights. So if you have those weights, if you have anything else that you can use for weight, grab it now because we're going back in 12 seconds. Your first move. Heels under hips. We're gonna hinge from our hips and do some deadlifts. We're going in 3, 2, 1. 25 seconds of deadlifts. So nice flat back. You want to think of pushing your butt back. Imagine there's a wall behind you and you're pushing your butt into your wall. You want to avoid a knee bend. Slight knee bend will bend on their own. Nice flat back. Feeling those hamstrings. Keeping those shoulders back and down. Rest. You guys take your break. We're going to build onto our pyramid. Deadlifts, our second move, is upright rows. Okay, 5 seconds. Standing nice and tall, heels under hips, shoulders back down, brace your belly, and we tip. So you want your eye gaze to be about 6 feet in front of you. And you'll test your range of motion. Maybe only down to your knees. Maybe you can go all the way down. I pulled my back this morning, so my range isn't as good today. I opened a cupboard and pulled out my back, so I'm very excited to be at that age now. Into upright rows. In 3, 2, 1. Upright rows. Keep those weights nice and close to your body. Elbows high and wide. Recovery is coming in 15 seconds. Checking your feet, you don't want to avoid a wide stance. You want to keep your hips in alignment, so keep those heels under the hips. Standing nice and tall. You guys take your break, 15-second recovery. Your third move that we build on. Hinging from hips, knees to low ribs. Deadlifts, upright rows, wide rows. In 3, 2, 1, stand tall. And hinge. So checking in with your body, if you're not feeling your hamstrings, make sure you're not bending into your knees, tipping forward, keeping those weights nice and close to your legs. Great move to strengthen your posterior chain. In 3 seconds, we change direction, up the body line, upright rows. Great move for posture. And as we get tired, we start to hunch. So check in with the shoulders, rolling them back and down, lock them into the sockets, and stand nice and tall, nice and proud. In 5 seconds, we're going to find our wide rows. 3, 2, 1, hinge and pull. Knees to low ribs. Squeeze between your shoulder blades, elbows high and wide. So if you're finding your weights feel light, you can make anything feel heavy. Thinking of pulling up and pushing down. So if you need to slow down the movement, get that little pause, more activation, go for it. 15 seconds of recovery, your fourth move of the second pyramid. We've got squat presses. So we use the squat to drive the weights up to the ceiling, starting with our deadlifts. 3, 2, 1, hinge from your hips. Remember, push your butt back. Thinking of length. Legs are long, slight bend in the knees. Back is flat and long. Slight tuck of your chin. Change of direction, we go to our upright rows. Remember that little key, if you're finding your weights are too light, slow it down and think of resistance. So pull up and push down. All about proper muscle recruitment. You can make anything feel heavy. Wide rows, hinge and pull, same deal. Pull up, push down. Checking with those shoulders. Are they starting to hunch? Roll them back and down. Elbows high wide. What about your belly? Suck it in. Bring your belly button to the spine. In 3 seconds, we're going to find our squat presses. So racking those weights, squat down and press up. So if your feet are more under your hips, it's more of a quad move. Wider you go, more of a glute move. If it's too much to press, don't worry about pressing. You can always drop one of your weights, hold it at the collarbones, or just press with one weight. Whatever works for you today. Rest. We're at the top of the second pyramid. We're gonna start dropping our moves. So we lose our deadlift. Upright rows, wide rows, squat presses. 3, 2, 1. Up the body line. Big squeeze between the shoulder blades, sitting nice and tall. Always breathing. In 5 seconds, we'll go into our wide rows. 3, 2, 1. Hinge and pull. Big squeeze in the back of the body. So just a slight hinge from your hips and your elbows high and wide. So unlike me, looking at you guys, to check your technique, guys, look at the floor, okay? 6 feet in front of you. Watch your neck. You don't want to instruct your neck. So we're always looking around. 3 seconds, we go into our presses. Choose your foot stance. Drop and press. So really drive into the floor, pushing the floor away through the heels. Squeeze your glutes as you punch those weights through the ceiling. Watch that you're not coming down. If you're starting to hinge, you need to lower your weights, okay? Squeeze between the shoulder blades, bracing your abs, and stay lifted. Recover. We're gonna drop another move. Our upright rows, gone. Wide rows, squat presses. We go back in 5 seconds. Reset, brace tight, heels under hips, hinge and pull. Squeeze. You got it, guys. Less than 10 to go. I know Nat's saying, oh, so 9 seconds. Yep. Choose your foot stance. Squat and press. So shoulder issues. Jeff, I'm thinking of you. Avoid the press if you need to. Lock it down. One weight or no weight. If you want a little more with no weight, you can add a heel raise. Why not? Options for everybody. Rest. One move to take us through the second pyramid. Just our squat presses. Narrow, wide, wider with your feet. Whatever works for you today. I need to work on my quads a little today, so I'm gonna stay a bit narrow. 25 seconds. Squat and press. So we power from the ground up. Our legs give us the power. The core gives us control. 8 seconds, and we move on to our final pyramid. Rest. You've got 30 seconds of recovery time. One more pyramid, 4 moves, and then you're done. 15 seconds, we start again. Your first move, weighted or not, we have drop squats, a little bit of cardio. Option for no weight. Okay, so you start with your feet narrow, weight up to collarbones, shoulders back, 25 seconds, drop squats. So when you squat, you want to push your knees out, push through the blades of your feet, we can activate the glutes. If you're not feeling that today, not jumping, lateral squats. Think about your range of motion. So get your butt just above your knee height. Rest. You guys take your 15 recovery. Your second move. Obviously, I have to. Burpees. If you want to challenge, Nat, Rhiannon, Teresa, Robin, Jeff, single leg burpees. So we start with our drop squats. We're in it right now. I almost forgot about that. I'm not retaping this again. It's been about 9 takes. Anytime. Lateral. In 10 seconds, we go into our burpees. You choose your variations. Double leg, single leg, or you can walk it out. 3, 2, 1, go for it. Double leg, single leg, alternating legs, or you can walk out, walk in. Whatever one you want to do, up to you. My team, I recommend the single leg because you know we're gonna do it when we're back. Rest. Your third move, another one of my favorites. Bear hold, alternating row. Knees under hips, wrists under shoulders. We start with a drop squats, 25 seconds. Anytime, we go lateral. Anytime, no weight. Watch when you're in your squat. We're tired now, our knees like to sink in. Push them out. Protecting the joints always. And get your butt down. Keep your chest up. Our second move into our burpees right away. Single leg, alternating that leg. You can add a jump if you want. You could do double leg, or nothing wrong with walking out the option. My timer almost paused on this one. 5 seconds. Grabbing your weights or no weight. Our bear hold, alternating row. So our nice flat back, rolling the shoulders back. If you need to, you can take your knees to the floor. When you're rowing, keep your elbow tucked in, okay? So we want to feel it in the back of the body. We brace our abs tight so we're not twisting open. 3 seconds. You take your break. Your final move, just a plank. So elbows under shoulders, nice flat back. We start with our drop squats. We're in 3 seconds. Drop down. Almost at the top of this final pyramid, guys. I can see your finish line. Lose your weight if you need. Lateral squats if you need. And if you're really fatiguing, put the weight down. You don't want to drop through your chest. You want to stay nice and lifted. Crown your head to the ceiling. Burpees. You can add the jump at the top if you want to. You don't have to. Either single or double leg or walking out, make sure you're shooting right back to a plank. When you come out, really recruiting your abs. Great full body move. That's why I like it so much. 5 seconds. We go into our bear. Weights or not, alternating rows. Take it to your knees if you need to. And if you find that you're really twisting as you row, if you're doing one of these, that's your body telling you, take it down to your knees. Breathe, squeezing the back of the body. 5 seconds. 3, 2, 1. Holding a plank. Elbows under shoulders, roll the shoulders back. Looking at your thumbs. So think of squeezing your elbows together. You should feel your entire body tightening up. Watch your bums not creeping up. Nice flat back. Anytime you need, you take it to your knees. 5 seconds. Whew. We're at the top of the pyramid. I don't know about you guys, but I'm sweating like crazy. We start dropping our moves. We lose the drop squat, meaning we start with burpees. Yay! 3, 2, 1. 25 seconds. Alternate your legs if you're doing that single leg. Nothing wrong with both. Nothing wrong with walking it out. Key to a burpee. Feet wide. So we could shoot back and forward quickly. Big core integration here. 3 seconds, we're into our bear hold with the row. Down. Let's go. Squeeze and breathe. Take it to your knees if you need to. Lose the weights if you need to. Nothing wrong with that. You can hold or you can row with no weight. Great full body move right now. Everything working hard. Plank position. Breathe. Looking at your thumbs. Remember, we roll our shoulders back. If you want a bit of a challenge, you can rock forward and rock back. Nice little stretch for your feet as well. But if you start to drop through your hips, take it to your knees. Rest. Bad news, no more burpees today. Aw, 2 moves and we're done with our workout. Bear hold plank. 25 seconds. Find your bear and we row. Check in with yourself. Shoulders are creeping forward. Make sure you're rolling them back. If your legs are shaking and you can't take it anymore, drop to your knees. Arms too much? No, wait. Options for everybody. 3 seconds, we go into our plank. 25 seconds. Hi, Watermelon. He's doing a side plank. Oh, now he's rolling over. Brace option. A little forward and back. If you're doing this, do it nice and slow and controlled. 5 seconds. Rest. 1 move. 25-second plank. And then we're done. Set yourself up. 25 seconds. Shoulders back, looking at your thumbs, and squeeze your elbows together. Squeeze your quads, squeeze your glutes, pulling the back of your legs up. Nice flat back. Squeeze your belly button in towards your spine. Shaking probably. Option. Rock forward and back. There you go, guys. We're done. Sweaty, full body workout. Amazing job. Thank you so much for joining me. Tomorrow, Stacy's got her HIIT class on this channel. Will be uploaded. Great job. Make sure you cool down, hydrate, drink lots of water, stretch. Have an awesome day, guys. I can't wait to see you soon. We miss you guys so much, but keep doing these workouts with us, so we'll be ready to go when we're back. Have a great day, guys. Bye.